Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Captain Crossbones Cove. Today, we're taking a look at a older release, and we're going to be taking a look today at House Flipper 2. Now, House Flipper 2 was released on PC on December the 14th, 2023, and on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S in April 2024. It's developed by Frozen District. The simulation sequel brings enhanced graphics, new assembly mechanics, and a story mode focused on renovating houses in the Pinecone Peaks region, offering a more realistic, cozy, and flexible renovation experience. It features a faster, more satisfying painting system, detailed sandbox mode for total building freedom, and better cleaning tools. The game features a story mode that offers more narrative-driven tasks compared to the first game, while retaining the addictive, relaxing nature of flipping houses. Not so long ago, they did a Scooby-Doo DLC, and the most recent was a Santa Claus coming to town. So, without further ado, let us get into this. Okay. So it has full capability of keyboard and mouse control. It also has controller support also. So it makes it easy either way for these. Okay, so without further ado, let's start getting into things. Okay, so we want to not answer that.
Hello, stranger.
I did want
Gotta
to
say,
answer it.
I wasn't expecting a message from you, but I'm glad you reached out. So, you're back in Cove, you need a job, and your first idea was taking part in fixing the driftwood house? Ambitious. But I'm afraid I don't have good news. The town council put the renovation on hold, which is a shame. Turning it into a community center was such a great idea, and now all we have is the ugliest house on this side of the coast. It's a long story. The point is, this renovation isn't happening now. But don't worry, I got you another job instead. It's not as prestigious, but everyone starts somewhere, right? Check your email for the details. And don't be a stranger again.
Okay, so the emails tab, your first job is waiting. To find it, press select and open emails tab. Remember to check there often for new jobs. Now, if I was using the keyboard, this would be the tab key. So we're using our Steam controller. So, okay, letter or postcard here. Hi, sweetie. We've just settled in Moonrise Bay. Our new house is really lovely. You should come visit to see for yourself and call more often. Take good care of our old Cove home. Hugs and kisses, Mum and Dad. Okay. So we've got a few post-it notes. If you need to fix the STH, toolbox is in the garage. Okay. So this is our map system of everything. We've got a little mailbox down here. So on the inbox, hi sweetie, having fun on your travels. You really should write us more often. Your dad and I are very curious about what you're up to. Me, for example, I decided to make some changes to the house. But don't worry, your room is exactly the same as the day you left, minus some food I found under your bed. And there are some changes in our town too. Remember this big abandoned house on the beach you loved as a child? It's going to be a community centre now. So you weren't right when you said everything always stays the same here. Anyway, let us know how you're doing. Love you, Mom. Okay, so letter there from Mom on email. Now we've got another one here. Hi, sweetie. Guess what? Your dad and I are moving to Moonrise Bay, and you can blame yourself for that. We got a bit jealous of you and your travels. But don't worry, you still have a place to come back to. We're leaving the family home to you. Take good care of it. Hugs and kisses, Mum. Okay, so moving on to our first email. We've got a job here in Cove suburbs. Hi, I've been tasked with selling this little house, but right now it's a total mess. I need someone trusted to help me clean it up. I worked with a new interior designer for the first and last time. She over-decorated the house and left the windows open to let the fresh air in, which wouldn't be that bad if only a raccoon didn't take it as an invitation to pay a visit. The aftermath is in the pictures. So if you're looking for a chance to flip a house, this one really needs it. But overall, simple job, easy money. Welcome back to town, Tom Marino. Okay, so we're going to begin the job. This is our first of many jobs on the career mode or story mode. Okay, so job basics. Here are a few things you should know before you start working. A yellow exclamation means that there are quests nearby. To see a detailed quest list, press select or tab if you're using the keyboard. Different quests require different tools. To open the tool menu, we would have to use LT, or I believe it's Q on the keyboard. I'll find that one out for you. Don't know how to use your tools? Look around for a book with Bessie the Beaver on the cover. Open it by pressing A to read some tooltips. Trouble finding that last piece of trash? Press LB to activate your flipper sense. It will light up every quest object related to the tool you are using. Okay, so it's not going to be Q. Q does your sense. I'm trying to think. Right, okay, so if you use the numbers on the keyboard, 1 is hand, 2 is cell, 3 is your rubbish bag, 4 is your scrubbing brush. So those are your main tools for this particular section. I'm just trying to see if we can find our other radio. Not sure. We'll come across that one when we cross that bridge. So at the moment, these are our only options here. Again, I'm using controller, so things are a little bit easier to understand. So we'll pick up the rubbish. We just threw away a book for Bessie. We could have picked that book up and used it. Never mind. So that is that done. Oh dear, what a mess. Okay, so we'll place these here. Again, another one done. We'll head in. He's made a right mess of this. Settings. Sound. Okay. Right, so. Turn the telly off, because we don't want that. We'll move that there. Really has made a mess of this. So dependent on the surface you're cleaning with the scrubbing brush, it will automatically change. So as you see, I'm working on the table. We've now got a cloth, and then it flicks between the scrubbing brush. Plenty of flies about. So the level of detail on this is really, really good. I can't really falter it on the graphics side. I know when we were playing on the other save that we were doing, just to get the layout of the game, it was absolutely amazing what you can actually do in the building side of things. Obviously, we'll come across all that as we progress forwards. Now we're just going to run through the story mode, and then we can have a look at purchasing our own home and doing things with that. I know we've got the family home. We can again do something with that one and look at selling it. Okay, so let's get this. Okay, we can't shut the door because that's in the way. Nope, something else is stopping it. What the heck? Something's not right here. This one seems to have had a bit of a wobbly. Let's try that. There we go. Right. Okay, so it's just this cabinet that was causing the little bit of an issue because of the doors being open. That's no problem. So we'll grab these and we'll place those in the cupboard because we don't need those. We'll clean the wall up. This raccoon has definitely been everywhere. Okay, so that is up to this point now done. With these books, obviously you can open them and you can see the information. This is what it was explaining at the beginning. So looks like we've got a bit of a job on our hands. Okay, so are we deleting all of the work? Right, so no, that's it. Right, we're done there. We've got nothing else to sell. Clean this window, look at the mess he's made. Right, one window. Some more stains to get rid of. Okay, so we're looking everywhere for all these stains. There'll be these here. It's not in this particular area with those three. So we've got 1 star. There's a star for you now. And that means your client is happy with your work. You can finish the job now and get paid, but note that you have 1 star out of 3. If you keep going, you'll get more stars, make your client happier, and earn even more. Okay, well, we're going to carry on going anyway. Don't want to leave the place in a big mess. We'll put the TV there, grab the light and pick that up. Now, I need to have a look for the rest of this dirt. So we'll use our scent, and that should, in theory, help us find it. But I'm not having much luck with finding the rest of the dirt. So I'm just going to take potluck and see if we can find the dirt blindly. Ah, there it is. See? Found it. It was invisible. Right, okay, so have I got anything else? Nothing else to do here. Nothing else in that one. So, progress forwards. We'll grab everything here. We can activate the candlelight, which looks nice. Okay, so that is the footsteps done, I think. Right, can't sell those. 2 more items. There's that, and we'll get rid of that. There we go. Okay. So that is in here done. We've got a quest here, which is just to sell items. Obviously, the client doesn't like the fish situation. Ooh, Bessie the fearless beaver. Can we fix it? Indisputably, we're able to do so. Okay. Okay, well that's something new that I never actually knew about. So I've learned something new there. I didn't know about that at all. Ah. So, okay. I didn't realise whatsoever about that statue being a collectible. Oh boy, what a mess. Right, so we're currently at 2 stars. That is done. Right, what left? Trash. Okay. So trash collection next. There we go. Okay. Oops. So our first job complete. Okay. So hang on. It's still telling us we've got 1 room left. Why is it telling us that? Ah, it's here. Okay, so we're not quite complete then. Not as I thought we was. There we go. Now we're done. Right. Okay. So I just missed 1 stain. Again, must have been an invisible one. Wow, you really put in the effort. I'm very determined. I can tell. Okay then, check your email. By the way, a lady next door was feeding that raccoon for 3 months. She thought it's a very big cat. No way. Okay, so that's a random one. So that is our first email complete. So we'll now move on. Again, another job in the Cove suburbs. So again from Tom. Hello again. Thank you for your help last time. Since you did so well, I have another job for you. I helped my friend buy her new home, and it seems she needs more help unpacking her stuff. You can read the message by yourself. Take care, Tom M. Forwarded message. Hi, Tom. I love the house. So cozy. I lived in my old place for so long that I forgot how much work comes with moving houses. Where does all this stuff come from? To be honest, I wish I could hire someone to do the unpacking for me. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Maybe you know someone. Hugging you tight, June. Okay, so job number 2, we are going to be unpacking someone's home for them. Okay, so they've got a newspaper there. We'll take that in for them.
Hi, June here. You are my unpacking person, right?
So
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I didn't expect Tom to act so fast, and I left everything as usual. I like to call it an artistic chaos. So, maybe I'll just let you do your thing, and thanks again for your help. Bye.
that was a short call. Okay, so we'll clean up the mess here. This was a job we weren't expecting, but we'll make it look really nice. Okay, so stain's done. Now on to the inside. Okay, over here. Oh boy. Okay. There's a bin just here, so that saves us going outside. Clean up here. Sell that. Okay. Anything we should be looking at? No, that's directly outside. Okay. Bathroom. Anything in here and just unpack. Open in here. Oh boy. More rubbish. Okay. I think that's got all the trash. We've still got some rubbish here to get. And we've got a perk point. You gained enough experience in collecting trash to get your first perk point. To use it, press select and go to the perks tab. Don't be afraid to experiment. You can always press reset and assign your points to different perks. Okay, so that is a good thing. We're not locked into just one, I don't think. No. So we can click either one of these. So we aren't actually locked to one perk where you unlock a perk, then you have to earn a point to unlock the next one, so on and so forth. With this perk, you can actually select which other perk you really fancy. So the only one we can't unlock is this one here, which is the biggest is the best. So we've got a choice of unlocking this one, which is then linked onto this one. So you would have to get a second perk to get to that one. Or you can select either one of these. So I'm going to select that one. I'm not too fussed about fitting more in. At the moment, I'd much rather just grab what we can. Right, so in here is our bin. Nope, doesn't want to play ball with me. There we go. Thank you. Right. So we'll grab all the trash, which is now done. Close that. No. So this is the only issue with things, is the clipping that I've noticed. But once you move it, you're fine. So we need to unpack 7 boxes. Okay, so get these in the drawer. That is the great thing about this particular game as well. We're not limited to just trying to throw them here, there, and everywhere. We can actually pack things properly into drawers. And we don't have to purchase the furniture like we did in the first one. Okay. That's going to irritate me, so I'm going to move that in here out the way. Don't know why it has to be there for now. Right, so we've got cups. Again, we can place those in the cupboard. I can get the... Might help if I stand up. Yep, there you go. So you can put these all in the cupboards, pack them away so that it is done, dusted, and we haven't got to worry. Same when you come to doing your own house, you can pack things in cupboards, put things here, put things there. Right, so there's a cookbook here. Now, with the book, we can stand that up and we can place that there. Don't need that. We can grab hold of this and we can put that on the shelf. And just get the right position. We'll move the chairs. Right, so we've got 3 items in this one. So we want to maneuver those. The way I'll do that is grab hold of these can put things in a random order. There's no specific way that they are required to be done. Another box here, 3 items. And we'll get those and put those there. We'll get those straight. So it looks like she's a crafter, crafting things with wood. There we go. So we've got 1 star so far. So we've got bedroom to sort out. I'll pick that up and we'll place that on the top, lay it down. There we go. Can we turn it? Don't want it to be too bad. There we go. Okay, so we can turn that, put that there. We've got another one here that we can utilize up on the top. Okay, and come on. Okay, so that one wants to play a little bit of a silly game with us. Right, let's try it this particular way. No, so that one wants to be a bit of a dafty. So we'll just do that. Close. Done. Okay. Oops. I do like how the clock on this particular game synchronizes with the actual time. So it's currently 20 to 4 here in the UK. So the clock is displaying my local time. What else we got? We've got a whale. We're having a whale of a time. Some fish. We've got a book. Now I've just realized that I've put a candle where the book stands are, so I'm going to move that and we'll place that there. I'm leaving no footsteps or footprints, should I say, on the bed. Just using the bed as a stand. Right, now for the bathroom. So, first things first, we'll pick these up. What we got? We've got a rubber duck. We've got some makeup. Nail varnish. And perfume. We'll stack it all in here. Got some cream. There we go. Okay, one last box. Some loo roll. Okay. Right, so I'll put that all in here. We can put a toilet roll on the holder for her. And there's another one there. We'll put that in the cupboard. Where did that go? Didn't go in the cupboard. There it is. Gonna go in? Yep. Great. And one more. Okay, so that's job 2 now completely finished. So we will finish that one. I am going to just grab a quick drink. Hi, thank you. I was not expecting you to put in so much effort. OMG, you're my favorite human being right now. Let me know if you ever need help again. Definitely will. So we got a great one there. Okay, so we have another job coming up. We've got houses to also purchase and what have you. But here we'll need to unlock those as we go along. Right, so I have a new quest for you. Welcome, newcomer. During the years of miserable solitude, I paid little attention to the state of my chambers. This is going to change since a brave soul has recently joined me in all my adventures. I'm sure some ancient dirt and piles of trash await a truly fearless person to clear them out. Please arrive as fast as you can to help us and transform the forgotten dungeon under our living quarters, making it worthy of my new companion's presence. You will be handsomely rewarded for your trouble. Just wait for us to return from a convention in which our party is participating right now. Okay, so we'll go ahead with this one. Looks lovely on the outside. Everything's fine here, apart from here. Oops. What the heck's gone on in here? Looks like a teenager's been here. Right. So we've got trash to collect. I can hear it. I just can't see it. Aha. On there. Trash there. Okay. Cleaning up. We'll grab our stains here. Right. So, apart from picking that up, moving that, And we'll grab that as well. We'll place that on there. This room is done. There's nothing in here to be done. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. Same in here. We're all okay. What's in here? Bathroom. Nope. Not there. So, our only location left is to go this way. Bim's full already. Okay. So we're done on this one. Oh boy. What the heck? Okay. So we've got a right mess to sort down here. No, I don't want to sit down. Right. I want to grab my bin bag again. And we want to sort this out. Okay, so. And nope. I think that is all the trash done, which yes it is. So we'll now progress through in our next mission of selling 35 items. Okay, so. Oh boy, bathroom to sort as well. Okay. So we're going around and selling everything. Okay. Don't want that. One more item to sell. Gotta find that. There it is. Okay. Now on to cleaning. So nice and easy to just clean everything. There we go. Nice and done. Get the carpet cleaned. Another chair there. Oh, we've got another perk. Brilliant. Okay, so on our perks, we've got a cleaning perk. Now we can either go with faster cleaning, faster spraying, or cleaning spray, and spray sprinter. Okay, so if we go with cleaning spray, as you can see, you're now holding a spray bottle. So now you can spray the dirt and it makes it a lot easier to get the dirt up. So again, spray the floor. There we go. Same there. Definitely makes a huge difference being able to spray the spray bottle. Okay, 6 more stains. I don't want to know what's gone on, to be honest. Why can't I hear flies? Right. We've got 1 more stain. So using our scent. There we go. Found it. And that is done. Okay. So we've still got the bathroom to sort out. But we also have this to deal with. So we'll put everything we've got in these boxes away. Someone likes their PlayStation, and their board games we'll put down here. Scrabble, or in their case, Crabble. PSP, or it could be a Steam Deck. So, looks more like a PSP. Got a radio as well, so we'll place that on the shelf. Some more games. Final Fantasy. Deadly Fist Fight. True Simulator. We got here, we've got telly, speakers, ooh, bookshelf speakers, okay, console, we'll just maneuver that, the edge there, so we can make room for it. There we go. Couple of controllers. And that is that. Right. Okay, so 2 more boxes. Where should we place that? I think we'll put that one there. Place that one there. We've got another one that we'll put there. Okay. Now we've got some books that we can put on the shelf. We'll do that. Shouldn't have that many more. Romeo and Juliet. Okay. Nope. Come on. There we go. So you can actually read the books as well. I just noticed that one. Been a while since I played this. Okay, so that is they're done. we've got a clean up in here. So we'll get our trusty spray on the floor. Let's go to quests. We're all done. Okay. Quest completed. Some sacrifices were made, but we did prevail. Sophia's gnome wizard died for good. Oh no, wait, you're asking about the job. Haha. We love what you did in our basement. Are you sure you're not a wizard? You should play with us sometimes as a guest. You'd make a great NPC. Okay. Right, so 2 more jobs. Out with the old. Don't know why that one's there. Unlock all okay, so we need to unlock all tools to start that job. So we can't do anything with that at the moment. My ex-roommate's mess broke me, and out with the old. So we'll do this one. The mess broke me. Right. So outside, what have we got? We've got a driveway to clear up. Somebody definitely left in a hurry by the looks of it. Right. They've obviously had an oil leak. Another one there. Okay. Trusty sprayer. Get those. Okay. Same again here. Just makes it so much easier to clean having the spray bottle to spray it. There we go. So that's that done. Nothing else in here. So we'll now spray the floor here in the garage. Now, I am on the understanding that they are bringing out a House Flipper Remastered, which is a retake on the first House Flipper, but with the mechanics of House Flipper 2, if I'm correct on that one. So soon as we get the option to play test that, then we shall certainly have a look at it. I know there's a play test coming. So I'm looking forward to seeing what is actually available and how well it works. Okay. Hi, Stephen. You won't believe what happened. I finally got a chance to live in Japan, so I took it before someone else would. Sorry about the mess. I had to move out in a hurry, and since we'll probably never see each other again, farewell, goodbye, and take care, Jack. Yes, I would text you, but half the time you say you don't get my texts. Did you check it with your service provider? I think you should. So I didn't want to risk you being worried I've gone missing or something. Okay, so you've left in a hurry, but left a huge mess, which I don't think is very fair. Graffiti on the doors as well, or on this door anyway. So we'll get rid of that. Let's put a torch on so we can see a little bit better. Okay, selling time. Right, so that is in hidden, and oh boy, what the blinking Henry's happened in here. What a mess. Okay, so we've got a bin bag that we need to take out. Can't put it in those. Done. And now we'll come back upstairs, grab the rest. Could have cleaned up before he went to Japan. Right. Cleaning time. So we'll give the floor a good spray. 2 stains left. There we go. That's another room that's done. Phone call.
Hi, Stephen here, the unfortunate owner of the house you've agreed to clean. So, how are you doing? You're still up for the job, right? Or did the garbage dump in my roommate's room scare you off?
Nope, hasn't scared us off. So no
Then
trash
you're a
will
braver
defeat
soul
me.
than I am. I felt defeated right after I opened the door, so I closed it immediately. But to the point, I have one more request. I had a microwave, which disappeared mysteriously some time ago. If you'd find it in his room, could you move it to the kitchen? I have it since I went to college. It would be a pity to lose it now.
That'll be absolutely fine. We'll say no
Thank you
problem.
so much. I like that model quite a bit. The new ones look weirdly complicated. That's it, I guess. Good luck with the cleaning. I think I'm gonna hang up now. Bye.
Okay, bye. Thanks for the phone call, but we're ahead. Right. Okay. So, I think what I'll do, oh, for goodness sake, come back here. Thank you. Right. I think what we'll do, save us running up and down the stairs. We'll take the bin with us. So we'll put that there. Grab these shirt. Okay. Right. grab our bin bag. Oh, we got a flipper tool perk. What we got this time? We've got a flipper tool. Right, so that's our selling tool. So looks like 2 drops of water. Trend setter and designer. Okay. So we can't have that. We have to have that one first, which is fine. Missed. Never mind. I'll clean that. Right, so... Now, I didn't even want to sleep. Okay. That is the trash all now collected. So we've now got a list of things to sell. We've got stains and we've got dirt to sort. So we'll throw these in the bin. Grab our hands, close the door. I think we'll sell the items first. Okay. Close the drawers because we don't want them open. So we are literally, by the looks of it, selling everything in the house. Oh, blimey. In the way of this room, anyway. Right. Get rid of everything. Okay, so that's all our selling tools done. We want to now spray the dirt. That helps get it cleaner. Right. We didn't spray that one, but it's done. Spray that, and that's clean. Okay. Another one there. And we've got one more stain, which we'll figure out where that is. Moment. And clean the windows. That needs all sorting. Okay. It's like he's put some frosting over the windows. Then again, it could just be dirt. Right. Oh, that fingers down a chalkboard sound. Okay. Lovely. So they're nice and clean. And we've got one more stain, which is right there. And that is all done. So we'll kindly now put the bin back outside. Same as we've finished with that. And we can now finish the job. done. That was very helpful. Thank you. Anytime. Waiting for the long message. I sincerely hope it never happens again. I mean, it shouldn't. I've got a postcard from Jack saying he loves it there and he's never going back. Okay? Right. That is all from us on episode 1. If you like what you see, please do like, share, subscribe, and comment. And we will see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Avast, ye scallywags! If ye enjoy this video, don't be a scurvy dog. Mash that like button and subscribe to me channel. Fair winds to ye all. Thanks for watching me hearties, and I'll see ye in the next voyage.